James Forten spent his life fighting for freedom. Born in September 1766, Forten lived in Philadelphia as a free black man, his grandfather being granted freedom from slavery years before. At the age of 14, he joined the fight in the American Revolution, working on the Royal Lewis, a privateer ship tasked with raiding and capturing British vessels.
On the first voyage that he went on the Royal Lewis, they had a pretty successful time. They captured a couple enemy ships, captured supplies. They came back to Philadelphia and then went out on a second cruise in 1781 and were actually captured by a British ship. And James was thrown into a prison ship in New York Harbor, a prison ship called the Jersey. He suffered there for about 7 months.
Conditions on the Jersey were notoriously awful. Thousands of men would be kept below decks with no fresh air, no light, and very few provisions. The guards were cruel, harsh, and brutal. As many as 8 corpses a day are reported to have been buried from the Jersey before the British surrender at Yorktown.
James had actually made friends with the son of the captain, the British captain of the ship that captured the Royal Lewis and its crew. And so James had a bit of a special relationship with the captain. The captain even invited him to come back to England and stay with his son, but James declined. He actually chose to stay in that prison ship. He made that decision because he really believed in the cause of the revolution. He said that since he had been captured as a revolutionary, he felt that he still should stay with a cause that he was willing to lay down his life for and fight for.
Eventually, he was released and he came back to Philadelphia, where he ran a sailmaking business, becoming one of the most successful men in the city. But the fight for freedom was far from over for Forten.
After his service in the Revolutionary War, he goes on and tries to bring more strength to the abolition movement and becomes involved in the American Anti-Slavery Society. He's involved in promoting the education of African Americans here in Philadelphia and promoting their freedom.